Oliver, why do you feel like you were unable to get the result you clearly wanted this evening?
Easy answer. We didn't score from the chances we had. We made one mistake and they punished us. So at the end, I think that's the summary. You know, we played against a very deep block, and it was not so easy to create 10 clear chances. But at the end, we had, I think, 4, 5, 6. We had, I think, 13 or 14 finishes inside the box, and we were not clinical enough to take the lead or to score enough goals. And they had in total, I think, 4 shots. Yeah, we made one mistake. So congratulations to Lanaka. They were very efficient, and for us it's a little bit a déjà vu. You know, it happens in many games that we created situations, but we don't score enough, and then we get punished, and that's what we have to learn and what we have to improve.
Just final question from me. You mentioned the mistake, JD Combo, with the error leading to the goal. You took him off moments later. Was that because of the mistake or because you wanted to change shape?
Yes, shape. We just said, okay, playing in a 4-4-2, we didn't feel that we will get a problem, and then just getting a striker on the pitch and the defender off. And that was the reason. Nothing to do. It's again, nobody's blaming JD for this mistake. This happens. It's part of football, especially when you're a young player. Yeah, this is part of your development. He will get all the support, and it's no problem.
Okay, next question. Any other questions for tonight? Could you use the mic, please?
Sure.
Yeah, thank you.
Just on JD, is he all right after that? Because it was, he looked quite upset after he made that mistake. Threw his hands down. How is he after that?
I didn't talk to him, and it makes no sense today. You need this, sleep one night, and then tomorrow is head up and keep going. Yeah, of course he's not delighted to make this mistake. Sorry, but yeah, again, can be. Every player who had a big career, I think, missed a few chances in his career and made some mistakes that led to a goal. And he's one of thousands, and he's not the first one, and he won't be the last one.
And just on playing sides that sit back in the low, is it something that you're going to have to get used to, do you think, in this competition? Because obviously the first 2 games has been like that.
Yes, and then it's about being efficient. So again, if we don't have chances, I think yes, we need to change a lot. But we in the first half we have a free finish inside the 6-yard box. In the second, we hit the head of the goalkeeper. Then we missed the ball inside the 6-yard box. We have a set play where we are completely free. We missed the goal. So we had, I think, 13 shots or 14 inside the box, and just one was on target. And this is what we can blame us for. But on the other side, I know no player does it on purpose. Yeah, and then it's and now to support them, not to blame anybody, and now to keep going. And if we need 5 clear chances and don't score, we will try to create 7, 8, or 9 the next time. And I think we talked about the same after Everton. We talked about the same. And after Bournemouth, and we talked about the same, but there was a positive way after Liverpool. Yeah, but that's a little bit is the moment. Yeah, so and we have to go through this. Yeah, definitely.
Gentleman behind, could use the mic. Thank you.
Coach, congratulations for your team the last few months. Do you feel there's a learning curve in this competition for Crystal Palace? Because it's a whole different story from the Premier League. Lower level, of course, but sometimes, but different, and different is always difficult.
Exactly, yeah, and we're always preparing for the opposition, then they always play in a different way. So yes, it's definitely what we have to learn, and I said to the players, maybe it's for the whole environment, because you're always told when you play in the Premier League you win the Conference League, so a little bit, yeah. And I said it's always stay humble, yeah. So I don't know if there is any. A team who plays the first time in the competition, Debutant, you said the same, huh? If there has been any debutant who won a competition, I don't think so. So on the other side, and I have an experience when we played the first time with Frankfurt in the Champions League, we lost the first game against Sporting Lisbon 3-0 at home, and then everybody told us, Champions League it's not the level you can play, and then we went into the round of the last 16. So yes, we will learn from it. The players will learn. I know this group, I know these players, and we, again, it's disappointing, it's frustrating night, and on the other side, again, maybe we need it, or the whole environment needed it to stay humble.